Well, I tell you, Peggy Gill is nothing if not a race fan. She got right down there, kneeling down right beside that starter stand. Good thing she's got her hair up in a bun. That would have blown it right away. The air coming off of these wings pushes it hard. Looks like Michael Muldoon's going to be sitting on the pole. Richard Eaton in the number 4. Next in line, your fast car tonight, the number 32 of Bobby Holmes. Folks, it's the white flag. Give him a wave. This is your small block, your super modified 350 series, located in New England. What a beautiful sight as they go into turn 2, and as they enter turn 3, they've got 200 turns ahead of them. Their first time on this track. What is going through their minds right now as the heart rate comes up, concentration is full, and here we go. Smac Supers, 50 laps around, and Michael Muldoon gets a big jump right away. There comes Bobby Holmes in the number 32, putting some pressure on the number 4 of Richard Eaton. Hollowell on the outside of the number 79. We got a spin up in the turn, and the 21 involved Eddie Whitcomb Sr. trying to avoid, I believe that's Vern Lefebvre in the 97. Couldn't quite do it. They made contact over there. It didn't look super hard. Our first caution of the night for these Smac Super Modifieds, and it comes early. Didn't even complete that first lap. Jeffrey Battle right now riding in the 7th spot. He is the defending, 2, 4, 6, 8. He's in the 9th spot, the defending champion for the Super Modified Atlantic Charter Series. Has won just about everything you can win in this class. Now the white flag comes out, and they'll be ready to roll next time. 24 square feet of wing, like Trent was telling you. The idea is to set the shocks, or Jay was saying it, I guess. Oh, here comes Vern Lefebvre back out. Look at that. Got that left rear tire on. And Vern is going to pick it up. He better hurry because they're going to be having that green flag come off of turn 4. They're going to put their foot into it right now, and here they come. Michael Muldoon holds on to the lead. The number 4 of Eaton is right there. Tucked the wheel to the inside, but couldn't hold it. Mike Kenny looking to the outside of the 32 of Bobby Holmes. We got one lap in. 49 more to go for your Smac Supers. Michael Muldoon opening up a little bit of a lead now over the number 4. That is Richard Eaton. You've got Bobby Holmes running in the 3rd position, and then back there in 4th spot, and it looked like he was getting pretty racy there for a little bit. That's Mike Kenny. Now they've settled in a little bit. The field starts to stretch out just a bit. It's a long race. Here comes Jeffrey Battle. Jeff Battle is not going to be happy sitting back there in the middle of the pack. He has moved up now to the 7th spot. Battle in the number 14. The one car to make a pass on that last lap. We'll see how much he can close in on the number 20 of Scott Watts Sr. And Jeffrey Battle, one car length back of Watts right now. Michael Muldoon up front as they come off to complete lap number 6. Richard Eaton hold on to that 2nd spot. Bobby Holmes in 3rd. You've got the 79 of Mike Ketty in 4th. You've got the 45 of James Whitcomb running 5th. Now we got Jeffrey Battle making another pass. Battle on the outside of Scott Watts Sr. And Jeffrey Battle has figured out how to use the outside lane here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. Battle has moved up to the 6th place spot. In the back of the field, Mike Bruce is not moving up in the number 22. He is trailing the 04 of Nettie Humphrey back there. We'll see how long it takes to get into lap traffic. Looks like in about 2 more laps it's going to happen as Michael Muldoon starts to close. Vern Lefebvre and Mike Fowler at the rear of the field. Here comes Muldoon. He's going to have him in about another lap, it looks like. Muldoon in the 15. Way out front and on his own as he comes off of turn number 4. Jeffrey Battle now going to work on the number 45 of James Whitcomb. On the outside, almost got pinched into the wall. They had a little bit of contact there. Jeffrey Battle continues to move his way through the field. The one driver that is making passes here at Evans Mills, and it's the number 14, has moved in to the 5th place spot. Every driver he catches is harder to pass. The one in front's going a little bit faster than the last one. Battle now moving in behind the number 79 of Mike Kenny. Michael Muldoon has caught the rear of the field. Goes to the outside of Lefebvre. We'll see if Muldoon can get around clearly. Passing is hard here at Evans Mills in these cars. There goes Muldoon. He gets by Lefebvre. Gets to the outside of Fowler. Mike Muldoon is through. The number 4 of Richard Eaton is next to try and get around that lap traffic as they come up on him. Bobby Holmes right there in the 32. Jeffrey Battle continues to trail the number 79 of Mike Petty. We got a car slow on the high side. That looks like Lefebvre. And Vern gathers it back up. And we stay green. We've been green ever since the start of that restart. Michael Muldoon opening up a lead now on the second place car of Richard Eaton. Eaton has to get around Fowler yet. And there he goes. So Richard Eaton now set sail to see if he can catch Michael Muldoon. Bobby Holmes is next to get around the Fowler car. Jeff Battle continues to follow the number 79 of Mike Kenny. Battle running 5th, Kenny running 4th. There goes Bobby Holmes around lap traffic. There goes Jeffrey Battle down low. They come up in a lap car. Coming out of turn number 4, and Mike Kenny continues to hold on to that spot. Jeffrey Battle made it interesting. And Mike Fowler holding a very steady line. That's what you've got to do as a lap car. Keep it down low and out of the way if you can. There is the 15 of Michael Muldoon. He's got some more lap traffic he's going to have to contend with. Jeffrey Battle going to work on Mike Kenny again. Battle looking down to the low side. Backs out of it going into turn number 3. Mike Kenny is a fast driver, and he's got a fast driver behind him. We've got 2 fast cars out there battling for that 4th spot. Battle continues to look on the low side, and there he goes. Jeffrey Battle through on that low side. He's got the short way around to the track. Battle and Caddy side by side. Bobby Holmes and the number 32 right in front of them. Moving up to Richard Eaton, and then it's a long way to the front of the field to Michael Muldoon. Michael Muldoon has caught lap traffic on the backstretch. 4 cars in front of Muldoon. We'll see how much it slows him down as he follows the number 22 of Mike Bruce. The other number 22 of Sparky MacGyver out there. The 2 22s are running together halfway home. Halfway home in this one. For the next 15 laps, we're going to give you over to Trent. Take us to lap 40, Trent.
All right, Keith, here we go. We're halfway in this race. It's been Mike Muldoon that's been leading so far. Here comes the 14, Jeffrey Battle. He's going to get 3rd place. How will the lap traffic be a factor as Eaton is in 2nd? Battle, in the meantime, is in 3rd. He's trying to catch up to Eaton. Muldoon, in the meantime, having a deal. We got a car that's smoking. That's the 32 car. He is smoking into turn 2. Caution's going to wait for the 2nd time. That is Bobby Holmes in the 32. How unfortunate it is. Mike Muldoon has led all 27 laps so far. And behind him is the series champion, Jeffrey Battle. And you got Richard Eaton by his side. If you're a fan of wild finishes, you may see another one here. 23 laps to go when they come to the restart zone, and here we go in the last 23 laps of this race, and Muldoon is just jumping out in front. Jeffrey Battle was able to get to 2nd place. Ian's going to drop to 3rd. We got a battle for 5th going on, or for 4th. It was Whitcomb as well as Keating. Keating's going to hold on to 4th. 23 laps, and here comes Jeffrey Battle in the 14 car looking underneath of Mike Muldoon. Can't quite get there at the moment. Lap 29 right now. Muldoon still defending strong. Bit of a battle of 5th going on. In the meantime, Scott Watts Sr. trying to get underneath of James Whitcomb. Can't quite do it at the moment. Battle still trying to catch on. This is lap 30. We're going to have 20 laps to go right here. 19 when they come by. 19 to go. For Mike Muldoon to hold on. Battle trying to get by. Battle is on the outside. Can't quite make the move yet. Muldoon still holding on. Gonna come on to lap 32 this time by. Battle still looking on the outside. Muldoon blocking. He's leading by a good car length. Here comes Battle at the moment. Can't quite do it yet. Can't make the execution of it. He's got plenty of time. He's going to have 17 laps to make a pass. Muldoon so far, 33 laps, all of which have been led by him. Battle trying to narrow the gap so far. He's been trying to do it. Can't quite make the move at the moment. He's just being patient with it. My goodness, he is underneath of Muldoon. He's going on the outside of Muldoon. Still can't make a pass. Top 5 has been the same. Muldoon, Battle, Eaton is in 3rd. Ketty is in 4th. And the 45 car's in 5th. Battle again on the outside. Still can't make the move. Just not quite willing to commit for it yet. He has 14 laps to go. 14 to go. For Battle, still trying to go on the outside. Can't quite do it yet. Muldoon still holding on strong. So far, it's been single file ever since we've got the race to restart. 10 laps to go. Here we go now on lap 37. Battle still trying to go on the outside. Can't quite do it yet. Muldoon still battling. Hard-fought race so far. We're coming to lap 38 right now. Lap traffic may become a factor right here. As the 23 car is the last of the cars so far that are on the lead lap. Still an unbelievable tight battle going on involving Battle and Muldoon. Battle looking to commit, has to lift off for a moment. Now looking to run strong on the traction compound. Can't quite do it yet. He is right under the rear of Muldoon. Still looking outside. Here comes Battle for a moment. Can't quite make the move. He's still looking on the outside. Oh, Battle has a damage going with his left front. And no caution. The caution's not going to waver. Still going to go green. Battle has lost 4 positions, even more than that. Cars are slow for a moment. What's happening? They've waved the caution. Caution is out.
He had a huge lead before that blown engine, and then it was tough. Jeff Battle was all over him. Michael Muldoon doing a very good job to try and stay there. You've basically got a 10-lap heat race coming up.
Exactly. That is exactly the near scenario, though we got twice the super modifieds then from the heat race earlier today. As the white flag waves again, it's Muldoon, Eaton, Ketty's in 3rd, Whitcomb in 4th, Scott Watts Sr. in 5th. The top 5 drivers that may have a chance, as well as others that are behind them, like the old one of Bill Halliwell, is in 6th. Kenny White Jr. in 7th. Mike Bond, how about him? He started way back in the restart on lap 27. He has climbed his way up to 8th, and these super modifieds are going to go green for these last 10 laps in this feature. Muldoon able to complete ahead of Eaton for the lead. Little bumping contact going on off the restart. They're going to have 9 laps to go right here to settle this one out here as Mike Bond and Kenny White are battling for their respective position. Mike Bond's going to get the edge on Kenny White Jr. In the meantime, possible second place battle going on between Eaton and Kenny. 8 laps to go. Good one battling for 4th place involving the 45 of Whitcomb as well as Watts Sr. It's a battle for 4th. Watts Sr. can't quite make the move as Bond and White are still side by side. Bond's going to get the edge on top of White, and Mike Muldoon is just scooting away all alone in 1st. Followed by Eaton and Ketty. Possible battle for 4th place as mentioned before. So here we go, we're on lap 44 so far. It has been Mike Muldoon that has been leading all laps so far. Here comes the 20 car of Scott Watts Sr. trying to go underneath of the 45 of James Whitcomb. And he's going to commit to it right there in turn one. Almost making contact, and Watts Sr., they're still side by side. Watts Sr. and Whitcomb, and Watts Sr. is going to get 5th place away from Whitcomb. 4 to go at this time by. We have a slow car, that's Jeffrey Battle in the 14. Mike Muldoon gets by him, as does with the other remaining drivers behind him like Ian and Kenny. 3 laps to go right now. Both side-by-side action going on right now. That's Matt Capera and Kyle Perry, the 2 drivers that are going on. 2 laps to go. Mike Muldoon leading all the laps so far. Hasn't given up that position at all. Capera able to pass Perry. White flag's gonna wave, 1 to go for Mike Muldoon. If he can complete another circuit, it will be a perfect race for him, completing all 50 laps. Here he comes out into turn 3 and heading off of 4. The inaugural winner in the 350 Smacs here at Evans Mills is Mike Muldoon. In second, Kenny is third. In 4th place, Scott Watts Sr. 5th place, James Whitcomb.
From Seabrook, New Hampshire in the 79 will finish in 3rd. That is Mike Keddy from Raymond, New Hampshire. We're going to turn it down trackside here momentarily and get a word with our top 3 finishers.
Well, Michael Muldoon pulls into victory lane on Mike Muldoon Legend Night here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. Gets unstrapped here, 50 quick laps with these 350 Smac Super Modifieds. Just unbuttoning here. Here comes his crew down here. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone give Michael Muldoon a big hand. 350 Super Modified Smac champion here at Evans Mills Raceway Park. We'll get a quick word right here with Mike. Waving this checkered flag. Come on down here, Mike. Well, you go away from the pole. Congratulations. Great run, man. Great run. You go away from the pole, and you kind of made it look pretty easy.
I mean, starting spot definitely helped tonight. The car was good, not great. You know, we definitely still have some adjustments to make. We're a little tight in 1 and 2, but for a brand new car, it's the first time we've ever raced it. I couldn't be any happier.
We'll talk about that deal with getting these cars into the 358, 350 Smac, competition and stuff. Talk about that, building them and getting them here.
I mean, they're pretty much twins to our big block cars. Even the motor mounts we built so they can be a big block. My dad was bored 2 years ago, said we got some steel on the wall, so he wanted to make some frames, and it ended up turning into 2 350 cars. So it's pretty cool, and we'll keep plugging away. Hopefully we can get it even faster.
How cool is it to win here on your dad's Legend Night?
It's pretty awesome. Like I said, starting spot was pretty big here, so when I drew 1, I was like, all right, well, we got a good shot. The car wasn't great in the heat race, but we made some improvements for the feature, and here we are.
Well, tell us who gives you a hand with this and all your sponsors.
Obviously, I'd like to thank my dad, my crew, Ed Warren, Rob Stanek, and everyone that came to support me today. I'd like to thank my fiance, my daughter, my mom for coming out today, and all of our sponsors, FX Caprera, Acrofab, BBD Coders, and I'd like to thank the fans for coming today, and yeah, I think I got them all.
Well, hey, congratulations. Mike Muldoon takes the 50-lapper 350 Smac race here at Evans Mills Raceway Park.
Oh, that's after the top 3.
Walk down here, we're going to get a quick word with Rich Eaton. Rich, I know Jeffrey gave him a run for his money there for a while there, but you were in the catbird seat at the end there. Just need a little bit more?
Yeah, I couldn't keep with Mike. He took off like a rocket. All I could do is kind of keep him in my sights and hope for some lap cars to slow him down, but I pinched him a little bit too much on that second to last restart. That was my bad. But awesome running with these guys, and Thank you for inviting us up to the Speedway. I love it. It's an awesome Speedway.
Now, what would you have done different? Could you have done something different with the car to make the race a little better?
I'm still learning the track and the groove, so I was trying to take whatever Mike was going to give me on the restarts, but he just took off way faster than I could. I don't know, maybe a little more gear. I don't know what would help us. We got to sit by the campfire tonight and figure that one out.
Well, congratulations, Mike Eaton coming home second place here. 350 Smac at Evans Mills. And we'll come over here. We'll talk to Mike Caddy. Mike Caddy. I'm sorry. Mike, third place last time I talked to you, and now third place tonight here at Evans Mills. Great run, and it was worth the trip.
Yeah, no, it definitely was worth it. Towards the end, the car was getting really, really loose, and I was glad we had that last restart because I was doing all I can to hold third. But we managed to take third, and I'm pretty proud of it.
You come back up this way again if they ever bring a show here?
Oh, I'll definitely come back. This is a really cool place.
All right. And give us a shout out to the guys that give you a hand.
Oh yeah, I gotta give my two best friends, Mike and Zach, for the help. They worked really hard on this car, and I can't thank them enough for that. I gotta give a big thanks to my mother, my father, my sister, and my niece Miley for being here for my support. I gotta give a big thanks to PRI for the help, Osborne's Welding, and D&D Firewood.
All right, well, fantastic. Mike Keddy going away third here at Evans Mills. Thank you, Mike. Congratulations.